took close to another 3.5 hours for Justice Duncan Gaswaga to deliver his sentence after the defense lawyers launched an application seeking for the stay of the sentence, saying there were matters of constitutional interpretation before the sentence can be delivered. Justice Duncan Gaswaga, in his ruling, dismissed the application by the defense lawyers, saying they misunderstood the Susan Kigula ruling. This was after the arguments for and against, as the defense insisted the Kigula case declared Section 189 null and void, adding that it was erroneous to have Nsenga was charged in this section, which required constitutional interpretation. The judge, however, overruled the application, saying the Kigula case was misunderstood by the lawyer because it called for mitigating of the inmate who had been sentenced to death in capital offenses without mitigation. Before the ruling, the judge gave an opportunity to Uwera to say something, in which she apologized to relatives and asked for a lenient sentence because she had children.
My Lord, my first time in London. I have 2 children, which I had with my late husband. The accident that took place was not intentional. And whatever sentence that you're going to give me, please all I can say is, what I can add is, I know that my in-laws are in great pain. So am I. And when we looked as a family right now, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was not intended. That's all I can say right now.
The judge, in his ruling, said if Nsenga is handed on the maximum sentence, it would be the children to suffer most before reducing it to 20 years jail sentence. The judge warned the public of domestic violence, saying it was the cause of the death of Nsenga's husband, which he described as having gone beyond the hunt, saying it must stop. Nsenga was convicted basing on the dying declarations by the deceased when he said his wife knocked him to death using his car in his compound. Some members of the public we spoke to remain divided on the sentence, with a section saying the 20 years are not worth the death of Uwera's husband. She was whisked away to Luzira prison as relatives were seen crying.